Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm now initiating Security Protocol Yankee Hotel Foxtrot, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Impressive, huh? Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. If they're taking too long to draw, the hurry up button can help pick up the pace. The prompt humans saw was, draw a UFO. Let's see what they came up with. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 13 minutes. Welcome to the writing pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. Ugh, why did I let my antivirus software expire? And here's what humans saw. The happiest period of my life was... What do we think? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. The Captain has requested a drawing test. Their drawings could reveal an alien. You ever notice how there's no toilets on this ship? Humans received Draw Bastille Day and go. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. prompt humans should have received. You find a completely loyal, super strong orangutan. You then... Okay, what can we harp on? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Is the glitching getting worse? I feel like it's getting worse. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the extraction room. If you haven't noticed, I've momentarily stopped the timer, and yes, it really hurts to do this. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. I admit it. I made the whole alien thing up. Just kidding. We're in big... Another deliberation on the way. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. Here is the human prompt. You secretly and accidentally feed your vegan friend meat. You then... Do any of these seem stinky? Next captain. If we get through this, let's meet up in Zewachanejo. This is the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. Analysis is online. Captain, choose any other player and you will learn their true identity. Now I process. The bioscanner's pretty cool, huh? I made it out of some old microwaves. Let's figure it out. I have to make my nephew's band recital. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. You did it! Thank goodness I was too young to be deleted.
Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models, for those who look for self-reflection in a funhouse mirror. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Ready to judge your friends based on pure logical merit? Great, let's go! I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which of these vague descriptions of Pokemon is also describing you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see who's who. Let's look at those votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. All champion. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Not all cats talk, but all cats are criminals. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Sweet! Ooh, still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. Always remember this moment. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Here's where we ended up. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Give me another category. Which Arrested Development character suits each of you best? Okay, make those matches. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see where we landed. That 99% guess paid off. Hooray! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. You really thought you knew yourself and you really didn't. Hey, you got the role you wanted. Here's our lineup. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You, judging by your roles, You're this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. If you had a superpower based on one of your talents, what would your superhero name be? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. You two, your roles tell me you've got something in common. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. If you were on MTV's Real World, what would your nickname in the house be? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you go. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. I can't stand not knowing who's better. You can deliver one message from beyond the grave. What is it? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. The process works. Last category. Pick something good. Which Alice in Wonderland character are you? Assign those roles. what everyone picked. Curiouser and curiouser. All right, wipe that smile off your face. Don't make this one mad. Everything couldn't be more chill. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. You really earned this. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Here's where we landed. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see what else we can determine from your roles. You, according to your roles, you're this, and you're also this. That makes no sense to our algorithm. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. What is the perfect revenge? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There it is. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. You, based on your roles, you're this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. What's your go-to movie when you're in a really bad mood? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. science, we call that a shutout. That's it! The experiment's complete. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closing. unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer...
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. That glowing review in Real Hotels magazine was a fake, luring you here to fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. And me, I'll survive as well. Humble brag. Okay, first question. Which of these band names is spelled incorrectly? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Welcome to the killing room. Okay, this one is more of an experience. Please accept these gifts before the cops bag them as evidence. Pick a box and keep what's inside. The water damage is part of the charm. Ah, crap. It's my dad's old hat. Just know this, Dad. There's no way I'm gonna let you survive this game. That's not a threat. That's a promise. Hey look, I made the elevator a scoreboard moment. Pretty cool, huh? Let's keep moving. I have a daily calendar on my desk of depressing quotations. Here's one. Who is famous for the phrase, "I know that I know nothing"? Who picked this? The rest of you, and I see you in there, Father. It's time. Welcome to room 217. Let's use one of my cousin Aloysius's old stage props. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those out. It's time for the volunteers. Good news, I'm giving you a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I guess it's less magic and more stabbing. Mind freak! Aw, I hate misdirection! Did you know this hotel was built on top of a graveyard, but the bodies were never moved? My great-great-grandparents insisted on it. You know, like buying a house and keeping the couch. Let's try another one. Where is the Olympic torch traditionally lit? Who picked this? The rest of you, and that includes you, Father, come with me. It's tattoo time! Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Oh. 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 Yeah, harder. Oh. Oh. That's some sweet ink! Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already! What did we decide? Great, now I need a cover-up tattoo. I will have my revenge. Surprise! You're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What does Matt Damon's character grow on Mars in The Martian? Who picked this? But I refuse to acknowledge a reality where you're right, Father. I want to show you something. I'm going to give you a chance to password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Let's keep moving. Which of these is a Vincent van Gogh painting? Yeah, I was an art major. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, and especially my dad, follow me. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. The player who follows the fewest rules correctly dies. Go! I'm gonna shut my eyes for a little bit, take a little micro nap. Almost out of rules time. Did you think you were too cool for rules? Let's try another one. Which of these lists of horse gaits are in order from slowest to fastest? Who picked this? I won't allow you a moment of safety, Dad. It's time. Just like Ariana Grande, I'm addicted to Quiplash. The game will send a funny writing prompt to your devices. Type in the funniest answer you can think of and hit send. I made the timer a little longer, but don't take forever with your jokes. It's not TKO long. Let's see the funny ha-has.
The worst flavor of sparkling water.
Alright, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player that gets the fewest votes dies. Let's see the votes. Quiplash! I'll kill you yet, father! Your death doesn't mean that hat has to leave the game. You have a will on your controller right now, and you have a few seconds to leave it to someone who really deserves it. But you gotta do it fast. It's always a good idea to have an up-to-date will, like our newest Ghost player did. It says they left their gift to you. Some gifts just won't go away. Let's keep moving. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Whose law is this? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. But I refuse to acknowledge a reality where you're right, Father. Time for consequences. I'm giving you the laziest gift of all. A scratch ticket. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. Ooh, wouldn't it feel good to scratch some more spots? The contest is almost over. Ugh, you did the bare minimum? Just like my father's parenting style. I know I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up that a scratch ticket would kill someone, but what can I say? I'm a hopeless optimist. Let's try another one. When life flips you upside down and drops you headfirst into the floor, what professional wrestling move is that? Who picked this? But I refuse to acknowledge a reality where you're right, Father. Come with me. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Write your answers now. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Wow. Skated through. Well, that's BS. Sorry for cursing. Let's keep moving. Dante says there are 9 levels of hell. But how many levels of heaven does he describe in Dante's Paradiso? Who picked this? You're stuck in my trap, Father! I want to show you something. It's math! One of my least requested minigames. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. And since my dad loves math so much, you get to multiply large numbers together. Let's go! Nothing more fun than watching someone do basic math. This is pretty much the end of the time. This is what they mean by aftermath. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Kama Sutra chapters. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping, but you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Let's just call that a fluke. Beyonce albums. Time is almost up. Roman numerals. look behind you. It's only darkness. Constellations. That ghost can smell your life force. Practices of the Buddha's Eightfold Path. Time is almost up. Ooh, you stole some yummy life force. Bowling terminology. Another life force swap. Melissa McCarthy movies. The darkness approaches. James Patterson novels. Time to make friends with the darkness. Where do you think you're going? If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now too. Hello, Dad. Congrats on winning my game. I bet that makes you feel real big. But it's still my game, Dad. So to truly win, you have to answer this. Dad, you always mocked me for being less successful than Post-it notes because we were born in the same decade. Which decade was that again? Pretty ironic that this final question is about the child you didn't pay enough attention to. Were you paying attention, Dad? I honestly kind of wished you'd gotten that one right, Dad. But you didn't. So it all ends here.